Okay, so this is GBPUSD, and we're going to start from the daily time frame with our technical analysis. All right. So for this week, um, we're going to be trading GBPUSD. So we go straight to the daily. Looking at the daily, you see on the major trend, okay, because we have the internal trend and the external trend. So the external trend has been very, very bearish. Okay, we've had a clean change of character. Okay, so you see, we're giving higher highs and higher lows, higher high, higher low. But at this point, we had a simple change of character. Okay. At this point, we had a change of character here. And after having a change of character, what do we expect? A pullback. Okay. We expect a pullback for you to be able to continue selling. But price did not give us a good pullback. All right. So normally we should be expecting something like this. Okay, if price can do something like this, then we know that okay, the trend is still good to go. Okay, so that's how a downtrend should look like after a change of character. All right, so the daily is bearish, but we have not seen a measured change of character, which tells us we are still hoping for price to pull up a little before we continue to the downside. So at this point, what do? We go down to the 4 hours. Okay, let's go down to the 4 hours to see um, what the 4 hours has in store for us. Okay, I'm just going to make the video so swift, straight to the point, so that um, you can know exactly what you're looking for this week and not waste so much time watching a long video. Okay, so this is what the 4 hours looks like. All right, let's expand it a little so that it can be clear. So if you look at the 4 hours, we've been in a clean downtrend. Okay, no capping. We've been in a very, very clean downtrend. So we've been creating lower highs and lower lows for so long. I always love to use this path tool to guide you guys because I know most of you find it difficult to identify swing points on a trend. So when you are confused, just use this path tool and it will guide you, okay? It will guide you. This is more like a line chart. Okay, so this is the last lower low price created. And now we have a lower high here. After this lower high, what happened? We had a pullback, okay, to a continuation, but price rather created a higher low, all right? And after this higher low, we had a change of character to the upside, telling us 4 hours is bullish, okay? So at this point, we had a change of character here, telling us 4 hours is bullish, okay? Now, now that we know 4 hours is bullish, it means this is a confirmation to tell us we are going to be having a pullback into our golden zone on the daily. So what do? We go back to the daily to look for where we should be expecting to get our sales because we know the higher time frame is bearish. And if we are buying, it's just a short buy targeting a certain level. So at this point, we have to bring in our Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay, so we take from the most recent swing high to the most recent swing low on the daily time frame. Okay, and what are we expecting? We start looking for psychological levels or key levels around from 50% to 61.8, 70, 8.6 or 100% levels, okay, on the Fibonacci. So from what I can see here, between 61.8 and 50%, there is a key level. All right, let's mark out the key level first. There's a key level, which is 1.36. Okay, 1.36. So we mark out that level first because we know that When price gets to a level like that, it's powerful. All right, the reason why we choose this level is because this level falls on a fair value gap. All right, let me delete the Fibonacci so you can see. Also delete all these drawings and make the charts clean so that you can see what I'm talking about. So if you look closely, you see we have a fair value gap here. Can you see that? A fair value gap untouched, still very clean. And if price has to pull back, price might decide to target that fair value gap. Very simple. Price might decide to target the fair value gap because that's the fair value gap that led to this change of character. Okay. Well, let's forget about all the theory and just look at what price is telling us. So we are hoping to have a pullback. So for this week, what are we looking for? On the 4 hours, we are looking forward to have buys all the way up to somewhere around here for us to continue the sell. All right. So if you want to take all the trades with me, the links to my free Telegram are in the bio. So follow the link are in the description section. So follow the links and be part of my free community and receive all the free signals. All right. And if you don't have a trading account, just use OctaFX. The links are in the description and contact me on WhatsApp. I can guide you on how to verify your account or do whatever you want to do. So thank you very much for watching my videos. See you on the next video. Ciao. Do not forget to subscribe.